family, Black Feniks checking in. Just wanted to talk to you just for a moment about the things that my daddy should have taught me and things that I want to teach my son. His birthday, so my young king turned 11 years old today. And some of the best advice I could give him or could give any young king who's entering a relationship, who's growing up, getting ready to make some very, very valuable decisions with their lives or relationships. And I want to say this. This is something that I have learned from my personal opinion, and you can ask some other older men to see what they feel about this. But this is something I have tried, test the waters, and I think that you will make a better decision if you would choose this direction. Majority of women that are not raised by a male, don't have a male in the household, don't have a father. A lot of them don't know how to reverence a man, don't know how to respect, don't know how to fall in line, so to speak. Like there's a chain of command, so to speak. You know, everybody is equal, but there's a chain. And I have noticed that the women who has relevant fathers in their lives that was there, that they love, that they respect, they still call, they still say daddy. Daddy gets something about, oh, you know, that's daddy right there. You know, they respect the chain. They respect that, you know, this is daddy, you know, not saying that he right all the time, but this is daddy, and we respect him, we love him, they'll do whatever they can for him. I have learned that those type of women you tend to have a better relationship with as a male, trying to uh, build a strong relationship, especially if you're an alpha male. If you're an alpha male, you need someone to to have your back, to support you, and not try to lead you because you are the leader. So you don't want to get in a relationship with someone that's trying to lead you and you are the leader. It's not going to work out. But I have learned that the majority of relationships that do work, and the ones I have had that was better than others, was always the ones that had fathers in their lives. It was something about the long-term reverence. You know, they say the kiss of the enemy is deceitful, and most of the time when you jump into a relationship, young king, it's always blissful those first few months or 4 months or whatever. It's always blissful, and then the truth tend to set in. A person can hide themselves for only so long before they reveal who they are, and this goes vice versa too. Not just for men, this goes for young queens as well. Because if you get with a young king, or you get with a young man and he don't have respect for his mother or respect for the woman that raised him, because it might not be a mother, then 9 times out of 10 he's not going to respect you. So young king, if you get with a woman and you get with a young queen and you see that her respect for that father figure isn't there, she's going to treat you the same way. So no matter how good she look or what you think you might can change, you can't change a person, fam. If I have learned anything about relationships, you can't change anyone. You have to enter the relationship on an equal playing field. You have to know what you want, and you have to be able to accept some things from the get-go. Because once you open up that door and you jump in it, it's going to be the way it is unless the person decides to change. So I just want to say, as a rule of thumb, in my personal opinion, young king, young queens, find you someone that know how to respect their parents, that respect the mother or respect the person, the woman that raised them, or respect the father or the man that was in their lives that raised them. Now we know that everybody don't have good fathers, but normally it'd be somebody that they show reverence to, an uncle, a friend, somebody came through and they paid reverence to, and they really respect them. Because I have learned that a lot of times I've jumped in relationships with people that don't know how to deal with a male when it comes to the father figure roles. A lot of times, women who haven't had a father or don't know who their father is or he wasn't around, a lot of times they'll have an ideal on what it should be, and it'll be 9 times out of 10 a a false reality, and they'll push this false reality what they see on TV, and they think that, hey, this is how it should be. Never really been in the household and seeing how it's done. So if I can give anyone advice, just use that, family. Use those Jews, however you want to sharpen those, but use them. That has helped me. It has helped me. It has helped me. So I want to pass it on to you. Y'all be blessed. Class in session. HogOn.